Howdy folks, it's Wednesday evening. Sorry I'm a little late. Been out fishing. This is the packs that I send to you. I'll send you like 4 packs like this when you win. They're 10 in a pack, 8 to 10, depends on how many I got or what color. This is the winning color. Let me see if I can get a piece of paper behind this so y'all can see it. Alright. I'm trying to make it the best way. I don't know. Sometimes when I edit it, y'all can see. There you go. See that belly, you can see through it. That's a great clear watercolor, guys. And it works great in this clear water. It'll work to a probably light stain. But I'm making some more clear watercolors because I know a lot of guys up north and some other places are fishing clear water. Y'all feel left out once I made all the dark stain watercolors. But this one and this is meal time, and the live, what I call live bait, are going to be clear watercolors. Now, these little packs like this, when you make an order, I'll stick 2 or 3 baits in there, maybe 6 baits of a certain kind or color, or I might take like 1 fluke, two of this, 2 of that, 2 of that, in a certain color and send to you. And I try to send you a color that you didn't order or a body shape that you didn't order. Why is that? Yeah, I'm going to get you hooked on something a little different. And I done that to Kenny, and I ran into Kenny on the lake last week. And he said, I've been catching fish on this color, I ain't sure what it is. And he threw me one of them, and we looked at it a little bit. It was so chewed up from fish. It was so chewed up from fish, it was pitiful. He said, I caught a lot of fish on them. I said, I could tell. I said, that's the silver bullet color. So he ordered some, all right? Thank you, Kenny. And I'm not giving anything away, Kenny. I've been saying this many a times in videos. In our lake, and the water has a light stain to it to clear, depends where you go on the lake. Right now, we'll be 2-foot visibility in the area that I fished. The area where I ran into him was probably 2.5. And that was a good area. I caught quite a few fish off that spot when I was fishing when you left there, if you remember where it was at. And I ran into somebody else on the lake back when the water was cold. He seen me catching fish. He came over. He said, what are you catching fish on? I said, silver bullet color. I gave him some. Well, through a neutral friend of ours, we have a friend that lives next to Coeur Lake. He calls me and says, he's been catching crappie on those baits, and we need some. He said, can we get six or 7 bags? And he lives close to him. I said, yeah. So he met me, and he bought some of them. So, yeah, the silver bullet is a great color for clear to real light stained water. Made a video today using the fry. That's what I just made today. And I saved the silver bullet color to last. And I caught fish with it on the first cast. I think the first 2 casts. So yeah, that's a good color. All right, guys. So let's get us a number here. And listen, Bobby got baits last week. I made a mistake. I overlooked him. How I overlooked him, I don't know. I overlooked 2 of them. There was somebody else between Scott, 2 people between Scott and the number. I don't know, guys. I just overlooked them. One thing was fisherman's excuse, right? I was pushing myself to get it done and make it short as I could. I think that was what I done, because I'm having trouble learning this new computer, editing the software. I'm having trouble with that, and getting the picture the right size and getting the quality of the picture. I've made some, I got it down now, but I was making some videos and sending them to YouTube, and my son was calling me back and said, Dad, delete that video. The quality's awful. I said, what? He said, it's awful. And I went on and watched it. I went, oh my gosh. So yeah, guys, when you get something new, you got to learn. I got the new depth finder I got. I don't have the picture quality I had on the other one. It's bigger. Everything's easier to see. I like all that. I've been adjusting it. I'm getting it better. I got a little bit better right now than I had it. But it's different, guys. It's got the ghost tree eliminator. That changes a lot, I think. But I've been watching some videos on YouTube where a guy's called Garmin Guru. Yeah, he just talks about depth finders. Yeah, if y'all got a Garmin, you might want to watch him. He puts out a video every couple of weeks, and maybe every week, and he talks about features on the Garmin, things you can change to set it. So I've been watching him, trying to figure out something. All right, guys, you ready? We're gonna do a number here. So if I shared anything with you today, that's it. 127. I'm gonna write it down. And as we get older, our memory's not as good either, too. That's why I write it down. 2. All right, here we go. But I've been out fishing, guys. It's windy. It wasn't bad when I left my house. Once I got out there, wow, it was windy. I just had some, and that's why I made a swim bait video. A swim bait you can throw out. Go to 1/16 works the best when it's windy, right? Let it sink down to where you think the fish are and start reeling it back slow. You don't have to sit there and try to jig it. Now, if you're vertical jigging, you could vertical jig a swim bait. If you're a vertical jigger, then it ain't going to help you any. I was casting some of the fish I was seeing at 35, 40 foot, and I was casting out past them. Most of them were schoolers moving. This is post-spawn, guys. We're in post-spawn. They don't start moving the docks and stuff here. I've been catching fish off the docks since last Saturday. And now the fish have spawned it. They went back to what they were doing. They went back to roaming the water right now. And like I say, some of them are starting to sit up on docks. I caught some off beaver huts today, off brush piles, and one of the brush piles was in probably 16 foot of water. So you know they're not spawning in 16 foot of water. But yeah, they went back to roaming again. All right. Here we go. And I pretty well answered everybody. Sometimes, guys, I can answer a comment, and the comment that I put on there don't stay there. I don't understand that. So if it ever happens, and if you come and need somebody else, like view comment and leave a comment, see this little bell up here that's red that says I got 7. Let me see if y'all can see that. I'm gonna raise up here. Sorry, guys. All right. Right here, it's a little bell. It's got number 7 on it. That means I've had 7 comments. All right, that's on the video today. I haven't answered any of them. I just got in. Parked my boat, and come running in the house to do this, guys. But anyway, I want to show you that. When I see that, I go and look for your comments. I can click on it, and it gives me your comments, and I answer them, or I go to the home page and answer them. But if you put a comment under somebody else's comment, or if you come back and make a second comment, sometimes it doesn't register up there. Okay, I'm just telling you, that's why I mess you sometimes, because I look for them, guys. All right, we're on number 127. And if you win and get baits, skip a couple weeks. Be fair to everybody else. Give somebody else a chance. Now, 120. Most everybody does that. 70, Randy, I think he'll get knocked out. I'm trying my best today. He's over. 175. So if I don't overlook somebody, 45, 127, 272, 100. Wayne Clark. Wayne, appreciate you. Wayne always makes a good comment. Most of y'all guys make really good comments. I don't think I've ever had a nasty comment. Let's see. 147. He's over. Otto went over. 200's over. 139. He's over. It's 127. You can't go over, guys. 136. He's over. The number's 127. 114. Wait a minute. You know what I didn't do? Yeah. There I say, Wayne, you got knocked out. I didn't write down the number that Wayne put down. I need to do that too. That'll help me too. We're going to get this straight. Usually I do that. All right. The number is 127. Michael Young has 114. That knocked Wayne out, right? So I'm writing Michael's name down, and he had 114. The number is 127. All right. Lee Farmer. All right. See, Lee won a couple weeks ago, so he ain't been leaving numbers yet. Albert. 188's over, 241's over, 66, no, 190, 61, 150's way over Donna, 133, way over is 127, 169, 123. Now, Michael had 114. 123 is closer to 127, correct? Guys, I always say this. If I make a mistake, I'll make it right. Right? Ask Bobby. He got baits. I made it right. Look, it's only shipping, guys, and a few baits. It's no big deal. 220, 62. Like I say, it's going to be hard to beat 123. Now, it's going to take 124, 125, 126, 127 to beat, right? 99, 154, 162, 91. All right. Am I right this time? 99. And somebody commented right off the bat, Dennis so-and-so won. And I went, what? I went back and looked. And then by that time, somebody then said Bobby won. I went, they're right. I missed 2 people. There was one person above Scott and then Bobby. Hey, but Scott, you must be a lucky guy. You got baits anyway, didn't you? See, I done mailed out to Scott. I went the next day and mailed. So Scott had baits on the way. So, right? So he got baits. Anyway, it's no big deal, guys. All right. That's what it looks like. 123 is going to take it. It's Brendan. It's going to take it. I hope I pronounced that right. Wayne, I thought you had it for a minute. All right, guys, there you go. Now I'm going to check again after I cut the camera off and check it really again close. If I messed it, I will correct it. All right, guys, there you go. Appreciate y'all, guys. We had another winner. I'll mail out tomorrow's Friday. I got to go to the post office to mail the winner ones, guys. I can't print a label here at my house, so I'll stay what I'm doing tomorrow. I might not get to the post office tomorrow. It might be, and I know I can't do it Saturday. It might be Monday before I get mailed out to you. But I mail out as soon as I can, okay? If I make it that way tomorrow, I will run out. It's about 5 miles from me. I will run up here and mail to you. Okay? So appreciate y'all, guys. Thank you so much for watching, leaving a number. I hope you watch another video. I think the one today is a skipping docks. I forgot what I loaded. I loaded that this morning. I almost forgot. I was working on editing videos. I went, oh boy, I've got 6 or 8 on this computer right now that I need to send to YouTube, which I'll probably try to do this weekend. I've got a couple good ones coming up. Right now, crappie are everywhere on our lake. There's some that are shallow. I caught some this evening in 2 or 3 foot off the bank that were little males. They had the little suits on. And I caught some in deep water, like I say, 16, 18 foot, I reckon. Now, I was sitting in, they was in that area. So, anyway, they're scattered everywhere right now. Water's 69 degrees. But we had a cold front last night. It's supposed to be 38 degrees tonight. We got a cold front coming through, so that might knock it a little bit. It was 80 degrees Saturday and Sunday, and only 60 couple today. It was 82 yesterday evening. A thunderstorm came through. And by dark, it was 60. Yeah, that's what you call a fast drop. And then it got down into like 42 this morning. So that's what they call a cold front. Didn't seem to hurt the fish today though. They wasn't real aggressive, but you still could catch some. All right, guys, we'll see y'all next Sunday. I got a porter catch I just made. I made it Saturday. Yep. So some of these, most of these are pretty fresh. Some of the videos you're watching, the ones you're watching now, I've just made this last week or so. I do have some videos still from March, 2 or 3. And I even have a couple from October yet that I never got to use. And so some of those, instead of deleting them, I'm going to throw them in somewhere, maybe on a Saturday or something. All right? So see y'all next time. Appreciate you. My name's Dennis, Fishing Lake Country. See ya.